Hello everybody, my name is Mr. King, and today we are playing College Football 26. I don't know why I can't speak English. How's that for a fucking intro? But so I'm gonna try to switch it up this time. Obviously I won't. If you're watching this right now, you already know what I did, but my goal is to do just the moments to try to get like 2 games in. Just to because if I just did one game per episode, it would get kind of tedious. And frankly, I might only get like 1 season in by the time 27 comes out. That might happen anyway, but I at least want to try to like finish a season before the next game comes out, which I would assume is about 2 months from now, but yeah. So we're gonna see how this goes. Let's see, play the moments, and then let's see. What should I rock? It's just the... Yeah, I'll do the all oranges. And then for Georgia Tech, let's see, all golds, well, actually gray. Isn't there a blue option? Like an all blues? There we go. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh no.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finds some fresh air. Has the first down marker and still running. Oh, he's got some space. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast.
I will say, I was not expecting you to get a rushing touchdown off of that. I also wasn't expecting it to glitch like that, and luckily I caught it. Because unfortunately, it's happened before, where the screen will glitch, and because I'm focused on the game, I won't notice. So I'm sure there have been videos in the past that have been ruined by that, and I didn't. As I said, I wouldn't have noticed until afterwards, which sucks.
The Tigers come to the
but I'm gonna at least try to be more mindful of that. So if I notice, if I happen to catch it, I will essentially just pause, fix it back, and then start again. And obviously, I don't want to be pausing over and over again, but if there's a better way to get that fixed, please let me know. Because it will just happen randomly.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside kid.
I think I got like a yard from that. Yeah, I got 1 yard out of that play. Okay. Get open. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to be a touchdown, but I'll take it. I will take that.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs over the middle, it's brilliant. They are on the... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back, looking for room.
I know I'm on moments. I'm not just on offensive, but I guess Georgia Tech can't do anything right now. So I don't think I've had a single defensive moment yet. All right, well, they're finally... Okay, this has to be like... I think this is literally the first defensive moment I've had. But Georgia Tech's finally scored something. Oh, wow. All right. I deserve that. I've been beating the crap out of them, and they just got a wide open touchdown pass. Where are the plays?
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside.
Oh, please don't.
They hope to get that thing bounced
Okay, I was about to say,
around.
do not let Georgia Tech recover that, because then all of a sudden it's going to be a game.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Clemson. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Turning it on. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down. Distance is there on that third down. There was no question.
Why is Strawberry wide open?
Touchdown, Clemson. And the route is on. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run.
And I would assume that's the...
It's really easy to
Yeah,
get
all right.
caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry we put a lot of stock in all offseason. We're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans. But how
Because there
about
were essentially, like, no defensive moments,
65 days, you can
and
talk
the
about
one it gave me, they scored a touchdown on. I don't even know what the defensive stats are. So I guess I'll see what happened.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You're fun. Did Haynes King get injured? Huh. It's 17 for 23, 23, and 4 touchdowns. Damn. Rushing... Well, actually, rushing was better than I thought it was. Yeah, a lot of players got the ball. Yeah. Yeah, this looks, I mean, let's see. So what actually happened? We did get sacks. We got 2 sacks. Sammy Brown, Peter Woods. Did we get any interceptions? No. Get fouls? Well, seems like the defense didn't do much, though. It's kind of weird. So yeah, now we're gonna go to next week, and please somebody commit. There's got to be at least one. None. How? How is not a single player committed yet? I thought for sure there were players that were close. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Boise State's trying to take my quarterback. Alright, I'm gonna have to go all in on this guy then. Because I already did the hard sell. Do another 50 points. I could also at least, I don't know if there are any. Are there any other players? There is a cornerback that still has me. I haven't even looked at him. Might as well. Actually, are there any other quarterbacks that even have interest in me? Because they're in 7th, 6th. I guess I could at least look at somebody. I doubt I would ever get them. This would be kind of late. I mean, I don't know anything about him. So might as well just, since I have points. And then just kind of, I guess just do like 10 on you since I don't know anything about you. So yeah, Boise State is fighting me for, because if I can't get, obviously Cade Klubnik leaves after the first season. If I get stuck with Christopher Vizina, who I think in real life is going to be the starter next year, next season at least, yikes. Unless I try to do, because there's also Chris Denson, I believe is his name. It's not going to be looking good. Plus, I think I'd only have... Would I only have 2 quarterbacks then? If I didn't sign anybody? I don't even remember. Well, Boise State. Let's look at them. How's Boise State doing? Nope, that's not what I would look at. Boise State is... They've only played 2 games. Ooh. Well, they're definitely going to lose that one against Notre Dame. I mean, compared to the barely won against USF, Northwestern. I mean, they're definitely going to lose against Notre Dame. Yikes. So, because Boise State is ahead, I mean, shoot. This is a terrible schedule for them. They have USF, FCS team, then 2 bye weeks. I mean, I don't know how that's going to go. Yeah. Guess, well, I mean, Notre Dame just got their ass kicked by Texas A&M. But I guess there is a good chance that Boise State goes 11-1. The only one I see as a loss is Notre Dame. Unless they choke. I doubt it'll happen, but... you never know with this. I mean, in real life, they did horrible. You know, because they made that, the playoffs with Ashton Genty, and then, like, first game of the year, like, in real life, I think they lost, like, I think it was like 34-7 against South Florida in the opener. Or something like that. They had that playoff run, and then just... They were not good this past season. Still got 40 points to use somewhere. Oh, and that's going to be annoying. Ooh. He's going to visit Boise State first. Crap. Week 8. I need to... Hold on. Who am I going against week 8? Okay, so the prospect's going to come during the SMU game. Alright. I was about to say, because obviously you have the option to make recruits visit on bye weeks. It doesn't really do anything, but getting them, I mean, you will get points, but it obviously doesn't compare to like if they visit you during a home game, which will do a lot more. I was also thinking, like, if I had scheduled that quarterback on a bye week, then Boise State would probably get him. Because that would have been a crucial hit. I'm sure I'll be fine if I keep winning, but as I said, you never know with this game. So for all I know, the fact him visiting Boise State a week before me could just seal it. That could be the deciding factor between which team he chooses. But I still need some backup options just in case. There's this cornerback who had me number 1 but nobody else has looked at him, so that might be a free thing, even though he's only a 3-star. And there's also players that are about to commit to other teams. So that will also just free up a bunch of points. Actually, this dude is definitely going to commit to NC State, so I'll just go ahead and take him off. This dude's about to commit to South Carolina, so I might as well just take him off too. D+ playing style. The problem is I don't know what the playing style is. I've definitely used my tight end. But I've seen it where he... I don't know. Maybe... Oh. Well, I guess he's a blocker, so I guess, like, the play style might be, like, more runs instead of just feeding it to the tight end. Because I've seen it where, you know, it can... Like, because there's also, because like for quarterbacks, for example, you can have, like I could throw touchdowns for days and the playing style would go down because that specific prospect likes rushing quarterbacks and not throwing ones, which is confusing in itself, but like, or scrambling, there you go. But if I like did rushing touchdowns with the quarterback, it would improve, but... I mean, what else can you fucking do? Has anybody else... Alright. Yeah, it sucks that there's... Because the next home game that I can do is Duke in week 10, which is kind of... Ugh. But there's also, it probably would also be nice to just get these guys in early. At least some of them. This one I don't even know. I'll just send the house on this guy. Guy, he doesn't have anything yet. Alright, Maryland's pushing on Bashir. guess I can see if any of these are soft sell. Can I do any of these? Clocked in. No, that's the only one I can do. So I can do hard sell on clocked in. Even though I don't have the other two check marks, but this is the only possible one because I've eliminated so many. So I can go all in on this dude. And Ohio State is flying in front of, because linebacker is like a big need. So I need to get these linebackers in. Let's see, can I do anything with you? There's that one. Well, crap. Okay. So there's two that I can do. A plus A plus A, and then there's what? Alright, so this is like a better shot for me. I'm gonna have to go for it, and I'm only doing soft so that way it doesn't be that bad. Brand exposure. I got 20 points. I'm assuming that I don't have enough for this because there's 1, 2, 3. That's too many options. And there's just a couple that... Let's just put 5 on this. Alright. And our next game is in Syracuse. Play the moments. Let's do the all oranges for the Syracuse, but then do all purples for me.
Syracuse
Oh, shoot.
To the big tight end.
He caught that?
And he was loose and
He
not stopped.
caught that.
7 yards.
How?
For a quarterback as highly counted as Gabe Crosby was,
Okay.
how he started slowly, but man, the progression, the improvement has been exponential, Jesse.
Oh, well. I mean, my rushing has not been good all year. Well, I guess except what the one game he had like 2 rushing yards. Excuse me, 200 rushing yards, and didn't even win player of the. He didn't even win like player of the ACC that week, which was. I don't even know how that's possible. All right, you're wide open. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to do a quarterback sneak. Got juked. Oh boy. All right, another run.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Going to the run, it's Randall.
God damn it. All right.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense. When you want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill with that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get it before he gets started.
Bryant. Got it. I must have just barely gotten that. I thought I was down at the 1.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You always want to get the whole crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out
I didn't realize I almost got sacked too. I don't know how that. I got really lucky with that touchdown then. I'm on the 1-yard line?
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tag on another one before them. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Tiger.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were really excited.
Okay.
Making a difference in this football game.
Okay.
And the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all.
Coach has no choice here.
Finally on the defense.
Stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt. A shot for the end zone.
Gotcha. Holy crap. And we did nothing with it. Okay. It's doing the damn. Are you... I'm discovering that glitch and I already hate it. But I did that interception and we didn't get anything out of that.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Also, they scored again, so.
They'll try to run for it. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They'll make the stop.
I'm not running the fucking ball.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Putnam. Tight end getting vertical. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I'm going to make sure I actually get this in.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown.
Because God forbid the CPU nails it at the 5.
But they might anyway. The snap sets up the throw. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
The 18 unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. He'll bring it out. It's Nixon. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete, way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Alright, let's make them suffer.
Second half, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. We got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this next drive.
You got punished.
We've seen in big moments in this game, they've been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Nixon.
Alright, they got one play.
On down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire.
Okay. Alright, give me a moment. Okay. So let's see what we get. Please have somebody commit. Thank God somebody did. Okay. And it's a big one. 5-star linebacker, Joey Hyatt. 4-star middle linebacker, Travis Bashir. We got a fullback. Hell yeah. Might not mean much, but we don't even have one, so. I'm all for that, and now we got a bye week. Oh God, Boise State got a huge push. Ooh, no. Deal breaker. So even though I offered on that guy, now I have no chance. Well, fudge. So this might be a bad look then. Oh boy. Fudge. The playing style's a C-. I mean, there's only so much I can do for this guy now. I guess I can try to sell him on something other than the play style. Like if I did coach stability and playing time, maybe? Which is not even possible. Fudge. Hard sell. I mean, if I get this guy, he will be my starting running back. I won't even argue that. Wide receivers. Ooh. I mean, it's a bye week, but I guess I have the chance of Willie's committing next week. Ooh, okay. I'll actually go all in on Crother. I got the points to do it. O-line is a good thing to have. So I can see if I can do any of these. Let's see. So I can do that one, which is 3A plus. Let's see. Is there anything else that I can do? No. So it is this, which is 3A pluses. So I'll switch it to a hard sell. And then boom. Because that's the only option I do have. Alright, and then I'm going to move the committed players to the top. The first commitment is a 5-star linebacker. That is huge. He only has impact? Well, I'm just fine with that then. I got a fullback. As I said, it doesn't seem like anything, but I don't even have one. Alright, Mike will be, because it's Will, Mike. Am I blanking? Why am I blanking so hard? Will, Mike, and Sam. Which is code for, because there's basically weak, it's weak and strong, or if you want to be more specific, it's basically left outside, middle, right outside. Ooh, and I know this guy's 5-star defensive end would also be nice. I can do a visit too. It'd be easier if I did during the, and then I can go hard sell because I know all three. And the three, oh, it's 3 A pluses. Okay, so this should be easy. As I said, linebackers, I like desperately need these. And now, oh shoot. I don't have anybody on my corners. I'm gonna have to go all in on these two. Right, now Notre Dame's going after him. Do have a good number of points. I'll just go soft sell just to save a couple points for other players. David Efaw. This dude. It's going to be really bad if I can't even sign a fucking quarterback. I guess, how are other quarterbacks looking? Any interest, just any at all. Northwestern's going after this guy. Might as well look at him. There's only one of these three that it can't be. I guess I can look to see if... So it can be that one. No, it's literally just this one. Okay. So I know it's not athletic facilities. No, I'll do soft sell. That way I still have... And then you... And then you just chose to lock me out. Is there anybody... Actually, yeah, need scholarships? No, not fully... Yeah, I guess. That'd be only be 20. Okay. Is there anybody that I can probably like add points to? Yeah, you. All right, let's see. No commitments. Wow. That is surprising. Gotta have at least one. Yeah, Boise State's really pushing for you. All right, and then holy frick. So after 1 week, because nobody else did anything on him, I nearly passed Northwestern, who has probably been in front the entire fucking time. Really? The punter hasn't committed? Alright. Alright, no, any... Alright, let's see. Put 50 on you. And now I'm basically just going to switch from a soft to a hard. Looks like I'm not going to get these other two. Are there any more linebacker prospects on board that are interested in me? Oop. Oh, there is. There is. So I'm just going to take some points off the punter. And essentially just I can at least put like 5 back on you. Because I'm going to get this dude. Georgia needs to start losing. That one. This one. So there's 2, and I'm going to take a chance. So there's these 2, but this one is 3 A+, so I'm going to take a chance. Actually, I can do a soft. See, there's that one. No, that's the only one I can do. It's this. I still have 40 points, actually. Okay. Is there anybody they, like, desperately need to put points on? I can just add 1 to you. And then just put 50 on you. All right. So now we got North Carolina. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna do the regular uniforms for this game.
North Carolina Tar Heels.
dropped.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. On his feet at the 40. Finally corralled at number 4. He picks up the first down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're putting a running, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical.
Touchdown, Tigers. Oh, that may be it. And stroll into the end zone for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Wait. Defensive moment. I'm digging this.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he... Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Right back to the well. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why he's an All-American caliber player. He's just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, uses athleticism, uses speed, get to the ball carrier. He's simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what's everybody talking about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, what the winner.
Get it. Get it. Dang it.
The ball just bounces your way, and the offense is very lucky to keep possession on that one. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on.
I'm going to ice him.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
All right, he made it.
He got it. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready. And your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Lopez to pass. Stands in, takes the hit.
Gotcha.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender, understanding that ball has
Ashton Hampton.
takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
I'll also say, I'm surprised I intercepted that ball. Because honestly, it looked like I was about to get mossed.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man on the right.
All right.
Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Clemson is quick to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
TJ Moore.
To the wideout.
Whoop.
Makes the catch. Oh, out of space.
Oh! Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been real nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Got it. Never mind.
Yeah,
I probably should have done it this way to begin with.
Here at the end of the first
Because the first, 3 episodes were one game. This definitely makes the season go faster. I shouldn't have done that, but I'm sure you enjoyed it anyway.
Here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. Back to throw, it's Putnam.
Right.
With completion on the outbound.
Go.
Back to
Juke.
the 20.
Damn.
And here
Almost had it.
this aerial attack just continues to carve.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up?
Actually, no. Let's do an option. See what we can get out of this.
Just trying to suck those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a
Yeah.
shot. and
Nope.
perfect play at the
Nope.
perfect time right there.
It's amazing how great on a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum, not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
Okay, thanks for not blocking. Thanks. Oh, and he's injured now. Cool.
Those sacks to get those
Real fucking cool.
losses. You see so much stuff in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got an offense right on board.
Oh, shit. Okay, at the 1.
Faced it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. and we'll take
Right,
a
quarterback
break.
sneak.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal.
Got it, all right.
Scores on the sneak. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, and he's very dangerous and explosive with his speed. You've got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. So
Excuse me.
And the Tigers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Oh,
For room at the 30. Breaks it
okay.
open. Touchdown.
Okay.
And the punishment has been extended. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, shows you a little bit of vision, shows you a little.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a third and long. Going with the ground game left.
I also just realized it was a 3rd and long. Alright, go for the field goal. Let's go for it.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Back to pass, it's Clemson.
Wide open.
Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive and stopping this Clemson running attack. And then
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible. But when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So, you know, they're going
Have I thrown for 4 touchdowns every damn game?
On the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to keep it in there.
now 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12 and they want to be 14. If they want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can, extremely talented, nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer,
I think I've ironically thrown for exactly 4 touchdowns every week. That is kind of insane. Alright, I've already done the recruiting for this week, so let's go ahead. Let's see if we have anybody that commits. No. I lost 3 players, though. Okay. How? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I lost that quarterback to Boise State. How'd I move down to 3rd? Weeks. Oh, God. Okay, well. Let me guess. Hold on. I want to back out for a moment. No, he didn't even visit yet. What made him commit to Boise State, though? Georgia lost to Kentucky. Oh, shit. Well, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to keep him on the board just in case he changes his mind, because they can do that. They can just randomly decommit from a school. But somehow I moved down to 3rd. How? Who else did I lose? 3rd again. Jeez. LSU's pushing real hard on this dude, so I'm probably gonna lose that one. And now Notre Dame has flown past me for Tyreek Salam. Come on. So my only chance at signing a quarterback might be this 3-star then. It's not ideal, but there's only so much I can fucking do. Damn it. Well, I got points. As I said, I really need linebackers, so I'll take fucking anything right now. So I'll just send the house on these 2 guys since I have the points to do it. I need players to, like, seriously start committing to me. And they're close. There's a couple players that are close. Oh, God, Florida. And then just do that. I need to get everybody on these things. Coach Prestige. Anybody else need ready for visit? All right. I know program tradition for you, and then Coach Prestige. I still got 40 hours. Nobody needs a scholarship, fully scouted. I doubt it would matter, though. I can't even do you because you don't want to be here. Normal, impact. Well, I don't want to get carried away. I did 3 games and a bye week worth of playing and recruiting. So I'm just going to go ahead and call it there. So our next game is Boston College in Week 7. I am still pissed that Boise State took that quarterback from me. But if the only one we're able to sign is a 3-star, then we might have to start Vizina, which I'm not up for. But as I said, there's only so much I can do. But anyways, I think I'm just going to start doing multiple weeks from now on. This was a lot more fun, per se, instead of just spending the entire episode doing 1 week. I don't even know why I did it in the first place, but I'm just going to start doing it this way from now on, unless somebody tells me not to. But I hope you all enjoyed, and that's all for today. Take care.